Welcome to another episode with the Autistic Angler. This evening I'm on Eastney Beach. There's a strong wind blowing this way. There's a bloke up there fishing as well. Can't see anybody else. Didn't know the wind would be this hard. But you know what? I don't care. I'm fishing. Up the worms from yesterday from Selsey. Got the same rods that I had yesterday, the 6 and bait and the Rovex. Tide at the moment. Here's the worms are still alive. Didn't know the wind was going to be this hard. So the first thing I'm using is another one that I had yesterday. Targets again. Right. Look. They're still alive and kicking. Lovely. As it's high tide, I go straight out with some worms. See if there's any bream around. I've got bait stops on them as well to stop them going up the grates. I've got a new block of squid tonight. So it's nice and fresh. So I'm going to tip with a bit of squid. One's clipped over the lead for casting, and there's the other two. Gonna cast up into the wind. Yeah, didn't go very far. Lovely mackerel clouds, look. Once upon a time I knew what that meant. Something to do with front, I think. I guess it's to do with the cold front, as we got some bad weather coming in. Pulley pedal on 3.0. I think I'll just go straight with a woo! Put that lot up there out of the way. John. There you go. Nice log squid and mackerel. Cocktail. A bit of seaweed blowed up the line already. Now that hole. It appears to be. Pulley pedal, I'm confident with. That's the other one, doesn't seem to be out far enough. I might have to walk up that way, try casting it with the wind a little bit. That's what I did the other one. Woo! Fishing! At last. first look at the first rig, as he didn't go out far. The other one I'm quite happy to leave out there as long as it takes. Yeah, I can see the drop lead already, wasn't out far. You never know though, the fish might be coming in close. So's the seaweed. Not as bad as yesterday though. There's all this stringy stuff. Squid gone, top hook, middle hook, everything's gone. Bottom hook, everything gone. So we get there, but I'm going to walk up. Oh God, the swimmer's turned up. There you go, that one cast out a bit better. So I went up into the wind a bit. Joker, he just went over. Oh look, I'm really impressed. Why'd you have to come so close to the shore, you knob rock? It's the whole of the beach, and he has to aim for me. Dick splash, that's what he is. Oh, bite! On the worm! Oh, yes, and again! Did we all see that, chap? Something at it. Getting little taps. Could be free, I reckon. I can't feel it now. Wind's picked up again. There's fish out there. Yeah, I definitely felt a bite when I was holding the line, so not sure if that's a little. The swimmers are going again, so I could bring it in, have a look, then cast it down again. Oh! Did you see that? That was a bite and a half. Right, clutch. Nothing. So windy. So I've chucked the worms out again, and this time they've got smaller bits of squid on. Oh, there's one right down on the nudist beach. Oh, bite again. It's got to be bream, hasn't it? Yeah, getting the bites. Yeah, they're biting all right. Come on. Loads of little bites going on. Just not committing themselves. It's got to be little fish. They've stopped, so they've obviously pulled the squid off. Looks like I'm going to be going to squid strips then. Yeah, leave that for the minute. It's funny, when I put squid strips out by themselves, I don't seem to have much luck. But when I tip with squid, the squid always disappears. That looks like there might be a fish on there. Let's have a look there. That's set. Down. Lift up. Possible. If it is, it's small. Have a look. In the surf. And what do you know? Two of the little buggers. There you go, so it was bream, look. There's the first one, not very big. Where's the second one gone? Alright, that one's a lot smaller, look. They're free. So there we go. Two strips of squid on their own without worms, and a little bit of mackerel on its own. The wind seems to be calming down a bit. Now we're just going to see if we can catch anything else. I'm going to follow the tide down. What's that? 5 hours down and 7 up, isn't it? So it's going to be about 10 o'clock, low tide. All depending on how the fishing is, I might stay as it turns round. Yeah, I better have a look and see what that lunging bite was. See if it took the mackerel. If it did, I'll put some more mackerel out. If it was the squid, I'm going to get some more squid. It's heavy, but it is heavy actually. Be advised if I'm caught on something not worms. It is heavy. There's got to be seaweed there, doesn't there? Everything's gone. So they like those bits of squid and the mackerel. Worms. It doesn't seem to make any difference whether it's worms or not. Right, hang on. All changed. Where's the bloomin'? Oh, what did I put that in the bottom for? Putting the camera thing, the waterproof thing over the camera. The speech is going to be I don't know what the audio is going to be like now. But I don't want the lens or the camera to get. There you go, bites, look, bites. Breathe. Oh yeah, I had to put worms on, I forgot to tip it with squid. Well, they probably just nicked the worms then. Oh well. Yeah, there's fish on there, isn't there? I don't know if you can actually see the tips. That's a bigger one. Hey! There you go, it's a nicer fish, look. Catching fish. So that's 4 so far then. So I'll do the same, I'll go behind the camera, chuck it out. Tide's dropping already, look. There you go. Looks like it's going to be a pretty guess it's been fishing away. There's nothing left. I like putting out nice long bits, look. Like that. So at least it resembles a fish. It's worked in other years. And you've got plenty of room with these bigger hooks to put the shank. There you go. And there you have it, a nicely presented squid and mackerel bait. Well, with the 7 out, much better than it does with the 6 out, anyway. There we go. Oh, no bites on the worm. That was a hectic start to the evening. There we go. What did I say about nothing on the worms? It just goes to show, doesn't it? It's easy to catch the fish when they're there. Yes, I saw that, but there's a funny old sunset going on over there. Can't tell, let's have a feel. No, I don't think so. Oh, gee, that feels a bit heavier. And that'll be because there was a fish on the line. Wow! Look how thinly hooked he is. Oh, he was. Look at that! Right on the edge of the lip. And he's not a bad size either. They're all quite a good size tonight. Yeah, it's getting very black down behind the pier at the moment. working at the moment then. 6 ounce on the Rovex and a 7 ounce on the 6 and bait. Yeah, it's getting very dark. Wow. Have a look down there by the there, look at that. And then look at me come around here. Look how dark that is. That's towards East Deep. Look at the wind, look at the weather. Go around to the Isle of Wight. Clouds started. Further you go round. Look at that. Really black. Thunderously black. Over. Right, there you go. You're all zipped up. I still reckon we're just going to get the edge of the storm. Gonna put my hood up. Might not hear from me for a bit. Right, I'm waterproof and the camera's waterproof. Here comes the rain. The fish don't like the water then. Wow, good job I was stood where I was stood. Don't know if you can see it, but it's absolutely peeing down. Fishing in the rain. Right, so I survived that storm alright, look, it's passed. Whew! That was a bit hectic. Well, it went through anyway. Thought this was a bit heavy. I was thinking to myself, cool, that's a lot of weed. And look in here. The weed's moving. Blooming spider crab. Well, there you go. Lug and squid going out this time. So we've now got squid and mackerel on. Right, we've got squid and mackerel on the orange tip. And on the other one, which is the 6 and bait, we've got double sand eel. wasn't expecting any bites on them till low tide, so we'll have to wait and see. The outside of the coat is drying off nicely. It's 8 o'clock, so we've got 2 hours to low tide then. I haven't yet, don't know if you can see that, right, all the way down there. I haven't yet moved down the beach. In the past I have done, I've moved up the beach, following it up on the flood, but I don't know what to do today. I don't like this long trog up and down, but as I've got big baits on, it won't be happening that often, I suppose. Pretty quiet now, I've got the bigger baits, isn't it? Right, I'll get back to you when there's something, if anything, to show you. Or if I go back to smaller baits and start catching the small fish again. So I was bringing the I was bringing the Rovex in. I thought it was heavy. And I've caught a dogfish. And he's quite a big one. And I know loads of people don't like catching them, but I'm quite happy to catch them. So I've currently got squid and mackerel on the long rod and squid and lug on the short rod. And it's an hour to low tide. Right, it's low tide and Gary, just up the beach, has just had a 9-pound ungulate. So that is now an hour after low tide, and for the last 2 hours I've been cycling all the baits on those 2 pulley pennels. Squid and mackerel and sand eels and black lard, and I haven't had a bite. The foxes are out. There's one there. They're everywhere. It's 11 o'clock. 11 o'clock. So I've been here for 5 hours. Right, I'm going to reel my last cast in now. And would you believe it? I've caught a fish. Even though it's fouled up. He was obviously after the bait, look. Poor thing, look, totally confused. He's going, what's going on? What's going on? Help me, help me. And look, he's hooked right there by the the fin. It's a shark! It's a shark! Oh, go back further then. There we go. And with that, that's me done.